Uninvited. Lena Mulrila appears to have been waiting your arrival for quite some time. Bitch, I never left. Kat, where in the world have you been? Did you not receive Alma's summons? Principal Luxentale's research into the Aura site may finally have borne fruit. We must hurry to the Prima Vista before they embark on some grand and perilous adventure without us. I never moved. Ma'am? Where have you been? Literally right here. Shuttle pilot. If you would follow me to the shuttle, good sir. Let's board it. Aboard your Vista real good. I'm sorry.
Kat, Lady Murila, thank you for answering my summons. Master Garland was kind enough to send for an Archon from Charlene, and I thought it only right that you be present to hear her findings. To be frank, summoning Mikito was more Ishtola's idea. I simply came along to see what light she could shed on this mystery.
Wait, do we know Makoto? Wait, why do I know the name Makoto? I know Makoto, but I don't think we know Makoto. Okay.
I am Makoto of House Jinba, a Doman, although my years in Charlayan have made me a stranger here. You must be KatFTWynn Wissav, fabled liberator of men, slayer of false gods, warrior of light. I thought you'd be taller.
Bitch, I'm pretty tall.
Nah.
So we don't know Makoto as of right now.
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
Let us speak of the crystal.
The Otios. One of the many Orosite shards that aided Noble Delita's rise to regent.
My apologies. The Otios is no ordinary crystal, even discounting its obvious historical importance. The specimen is more than a simple manifestation of elementally aspected energies. It is, rather, an ethereal lodestone whose facilitation of both the absorption and transmission of distinct frequency NRR-type harmonic vibrations has been observed to promote ethereal amplification. The resultant neuroharmonic disturbance allows for a highly unique emittance of CPRS waves that, instead of radiating outward with a determinate factor of dispersal, instead resonate inward at a frequency so labored, my estimates place the rate of VRT decay at upwards of several centuries. Though I must admit I lack sufficient variance to complete a truly comprehensive graphical assessment.
While that explanation may elicit admiring nods from your professors at the Academy, it will earn you only blank looks here. These people are idiots. Take a deep breath and try again, this time in a language those of us without the echo might comprehend.
Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
My apologies, I merely thought...
Apologies will see us no nearer to an answer. A simpler explanation will. Sid's a dick today.
Simpler, right. Aether is not only the building block of all things material, but those immaterial as well. Thoughts, memories, feelings, one's very will are all understood to be ethereal phenomena, and can be measured as such. Unlike most crystals, which can only emit elemental energies, Orosite is tuned not only to absorb aether, but aether specific to the immaterial. That aether is then stored and multiplied within this crystalline confines until external stimuli precipitate release. I'm dumber than that, please.
Try again.
I do understand that, but my wall apparently doesn't.
Under appropriate conditions, a strong will or desire can become imprinted upon the aurosite and stored until forementioned, at which forementation. I'm sorry. And stored until fermentation, at which time the desire becomes manifest. Fomentation?
What my studious young friend is trying to say is that the Otius takes one's deepest fantasies and makes them reality.
Ah, yes. Yes, that is simpler. You may choose to think of it as a process akin to that of summoning a primal. There being one marked difference. Primal summoning requires a supplemental energy source, such as a horde of elementally charged crystals. Aurosite, on the other hand, has the capacity to serve as its own source of power.
We know from the Durai papers that Argath was never king of Ivalice. He was slain in battle during the War of the Lions.
Yet the Argath encountered during the recent expedition carried himself as if he had been crowned regent. I believe this was merely the aurosite in his possession making realizing his desire to rule. I am informed that he uttered the same words over and over again for the duration of the confrontation which unfolded. If that is the case, it is possible that it was not only Argath who uttered them, but the aurosite itself.
If the Durai papers are accurate, Argath was a weak and petty noble who believed that his blood entitled him to power. The aurosite took that belief and twisted it into the abomination we, Kat put to the sword.
Yeah, you didn't do shit, Sid.
Then, are you saying the crystal could prove a threat?
The aurosite, Alma. Not necessarily. Ramsa seemed to fare well enough. There is no record of the young regent being manipulated by the artifacts he gathered. In the hands of the just, the aurosite should prove harmless, even beneficial.
To paraphrase, it is not the weapon that kills, but the one who wields it. Now, where have I heard that before?
America?
Oh yes, it was Emperor Galvus's justification for taking the marvels of Magitech and applying them to the manufacture of arms. Where, after all, was the harm if it allowed him to bring order to the 3 great continents?
You draw an intriguing parallel, Master Garland. The properties of these crystals are so singular, I do begin to wonder if they, like Magitech, are products of science and not nature. That they were created by someone to...
But who? What manner of person would even be capable of such a feat?
Rude, taking a call in the middle of a conversation.
Now that is an interesting question, the answer to which I look forward to hearing. Regrettably, I have pressing matters to attend to elsewhere. Fear not, however. Mikoto's insight will prove far more beneficial than anything I might accidentally contribute. Good day to you all.
Well, at least he complimented her there.
So that was Nero that called, right?
Probably. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Or Jesse bitching at him.
No, that's definitely a booty call. If it was Jesse, he would have said, "Oh, that's Jesse."
That's fair.
But it's Nero saying some absolute smut. Like just utter filth. And Sid's too ashamed to like, he can't admit that in public.
Excuse it. Yeah.
Yeah, he can't explain what the fuck Nero has just said to him.
That's good. Yeah,
so it's
that's
just like, okay, bye everyone. I will answer no questions at this time.
Yep. Canon.
What I don't understand is, if the Duma was imprinted with Argoth's deepest desires, then whose desires are rattling about inside the Otius?
That's good. Fuck. Rams is like, I don't want to know.
I had the selfsame question, and thus conducted a thorough inspection of the crystal upon my arrival. The results were inconclusive. Traces of ethereal activity are present, but to no intents and purposes. Oh, sorry. To all intents and purposes, the vessel was empty.
Empty? But what of the voices I heard?
Excuse? Voices? I heard nothing of the sort. The only voices you heard, Alma, were in your stubborn head.
Ramza, why won't you?
Shall we speak of voices, then? What of yours, Alma? A resident voice of dissent. You have done naught but question the wisdom of our research from the moment we left Garlemald. Would you put your petty voices out... Yeah. Would you put your petty voices... Oh my god, I can't read. Would you put your petty worries above our family's calling?
No, I would never.
She's just worried. You would never? Then why involve a gossip monger, a goody two-shoes, and this flying mole? I'm sorry? I hear a Moogle all of a sudden.
What?
Please tell me you can see that. Oh, he's got a white palm. Remember, Moogles don't usually let themselves be seen. So, a lot of people have never seen it. Okay, there's now a Moogle here. Do you want to be the Moogle, or do you want me to be the Moogle?
I can be a Moogle.
Okay. Are you ready?
Aye, aye, Captain.
I can't hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh! Okay. That was good. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Am I interrupting? Oh, please do go on. My acceptance into your fine troops' ranks can wait until all have said their piece, Kupo.
Guards! Get this!
Mont Blanc. The name is Mont Blanc. Denizen of Damascus deserts. Seeker of thrills. Adventurer extraordinaire. But you may call me Mont Blanc, Kupo.
Dalmasca has long been known as a melting pot of myriad cultures, where minor races such as the Sikh, the Banga, and the Vira might live in relative harmony with your Elizin and others.
Bitch, that's me.
Yet there's no record of a prominent Moogle population.
Most likely because we are neither prominent nor populous. My people are nomadic by nature, ever drawn to the elusive frontier and the freedom she promises, Kupo.
A Moogle?
Of course I'm a Moogle, Kupo. You think the adorable wings and the fluffy palm would have given it away? Now about my admission to the Majestic.
I will allow no such thing. The Majestic is the Empire's premier theater company. We will not sully its good name by granting refuge to a fluttering ball of fur. And furthermore, how in the world did this abomination board the Prima Vista in the first place?
Oh.
What an ass.
Now he seems Carlane.
Oh, you made him cry! Oh, because he's an asshole and racist?
Yeah.
By means of his wings, were I to guess. As for his admission into our company, I do not seem to recall race, creed, or allegiance on my list of prerequisites. Do you?
Called out by your own fucking dad, damn. No, father. Yeah, get fucked, Ramza.
You tell him, Pedro.
Very well then. Mont Blanc, what is it exactly that calls you to the stage, our stage?
What else? The Zodiac Brave story, Koopo. Never before have I witnessed something so amazing, so moving. Sitting, well, technically hovering there in the audience as the story unfolded around me, I knew I was witnessing something special. Something positively transcendental, Koopo. It was then that I realized I either had to be a part of it or go to my grave a bitter and broken Moogle.
Aww. Best compliment. Who the fuck is Hurdy? Why are there so many Moogles?
Was this realization before or after you swore you simply had to become the realm's greatest marauder, Koopo?
Hurdy, how did you...
Perhaps you'd have more success at running away if you didn't reveal your grand designs to every other fool you happen to meet, Koopo. Was it not but 2 nights ago you took up the axe, Koopo? Now here you are professing your passion for the stage before carving even a single notch in your haft. Do you not remember? To he who churns the butter goes the sweetest bread.
But how is one to savor said buttered bread if his head is in the belly of a fearsome beast? You accuse me of giving up when I merely came to the realization that continuing would end in failure. Only through a change of course could I reach my final destination, Koopo.
They have the fluffiest chests.
And that destination is what? Mummer? Are you sure it's not Geomancer, Arithmetician, Templar? Do not bother answering, Koopo. We all know you'll be singing a different tune come cockcrow.
That is where you're mistaken, Hurdy. I was destined to be a thespian. I can feel it in my fur. The role of Delita was made for me. Made for me, Koopo.
Koopo! Enough! That was one less Koopo, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The actors in our company trained at the Empire's finest institutes. They represent the pinnacle of the profession not only in Garlemald, but across the entire world. A vagrant bat-mole like you could never hope to share a stage with such artists, let alone play the part of a hero like Delita. You yourself admitted you were too craven to face a solitary beast. How do you imagine you would fare against a pack of theater critics? Any troupe would need proof of valor before it could even consider.
This Moogle gonna kick his ass. Let's go.
Craven, call me a cheat and call me a cur, but do not so call me a craven. I accept your challenge. Slay but one foul beast by mine own hand, and the Majestic Theatre Company will accept me into its ranks, Koopo.
Wait, I issued no such.
You are all here as witnesses, Kupo. When I return with the head of a terrible beast in my gore-stained hands, you will be honor-bound to welcome me, Montblanc the Mummer, into the fabled ranks of the Majestic. Good day.
Get fucked.
Wonderful. What do we do now?
What do we do? We do nothing. If that Batmole wishes to throw himself on the horns of a stampeding Zoe, I will not stand in his way.
I believe the proper term of
Derogation? I've never heard that.
is mole bat, and I should warn you, Muggles do not take kindly to those who use it.
He even fucked up being racist. God, Ramzo, you're such an ass.
Why must you always put yourself above others, brother? Did you learn nothing from Argath's wretched example?
Montblanc would never have set off on this fool's errand had you not made the challenge. If anything befalls my brother, his blood will be on your hands.
Cat, you're the only one among us capable of locating Montblanc and preventing disaster. On behalf of my brother, I beg your assistance.
Okay. Guess I'll go save a fucking
Kill
Moogle.
me. Kill me
Kill
now.
me.
My brother can be rather simple-minded when it comes to such matters. Thinking to impress the Warrior of Light and his companions, Montblanc would likely choose the scene of your recent exploits to prove his worth. Meaning Rabanastre, if I'm not mistaken.
Pardon my language, but that Ramza really is an incurable little prick. Is he not? How dare he speak to...
He's literally... We're right here.
How dare he speak to his sister and the Moogle in that manner? I couldn't decide which was worse. The things he said or the way the principal sat back and just let him say them.
We're literally right here.
But I suppose it is none of our concern. For now, let us concentrate on the task at hand. Finding that Moogle before he does something we'll all regret. What say we start nearby? Pier 2, perhaps?
I love how she just called out the parent and the child all in one go right in front of them. She didn't give two shits.
The Falcon Porter tells us that he is a traveling blacksmith away to...
Oh, wait, what?
The Falcon Porter tells us that he set a traveling blacksmith away to Yanksha, not a Belpast. But why would that be of interest to us, you ask? Because said peddler of iron and steel was seen to be carrying a bag stuffed to the brim with, and I quote, albino mole fur and purple bat wings.
F?
Montblanc. Not that we look like that, Kupo.
The quickest route into Dalmasca is via the One River and its western tributaries. If Montblanc is bound for Rabanastre, he will seek passage from the Glittering Basin.
Kill your brethren, I guess. Almost a year. That's more than a year. What?
What?
Kath said it's almost a year.
Kath?
Are you okay? Oh.
Kath, please explain.
These chocobos are fucking strong. But then again, I am a healer, but goddamn.
Oh, Squiddy was hungry.
Why?
Look at him gathering up them cheese puffs.
Oh. He's very good at standing in everything.
Oh, okay. Kath says it's just like a Twitch joke meme thing.
Oh. Well. 32 month year long. Just a bit. Oh god. Why do they take forever?
Oh, Squiddy's going down.
He's fine.
Nice.
For now. No, he'll be fine. He does have 5 cheese puffs, though.
Yeah.
Nom nom. A meme, yeah. I just haven't encountered it. Done. Jesus Christ. Did you find the hardest fucking chocobos to encounter?
Mudblank, what were you thinking?
Have you any idea what you put your brother through? He has been worried sick.
Both Hardy and Ramsay were right all along. I am a failure, a flop, a flailing, flapping, foppish failure, Kupo. How could I play the part of a hero if I cannot even ruffle the feathers of a single measly bird? The audience would see right through me like the spineless jellyfish I am.
I think his voice changed there.
It's okay.
Between the last scene and this one, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Now wait, Mont Blanc. Not everyone can be a hero. Not even most heroes. Yes, the bards sing of the man who deals the final blow, but what of his cater? Of royal companions?
Cadre.
There we go.
Do you think Delita oh my god. Do you think Delita united Ivalice on his own? Do you think Kat here was alone when he liberated Alamigo?
What the fuck you throwing shade at us for?
You're never alone on the battlefield.
Never alone.
Yeah, this went really Mickey Mouse all of a sudden, didn't it?
Never alone. So you're saying you'll always be there for me? For Mudblank?
I think he was speaking metaphorically.
Let us not dwell on the details. The day is saved, and Mont Blanc has escaped sand, scratch, or singe to show for it. We should return to the Prima Vista before our luck runs out.
It's Mickey Mouse and Squidward. It's fine. I love it. Gives me the most life. All right. Go back to the Prima Vista. Oh, straight up cutscene. Fine. Uh-oh. What the f- Please. This airship is a place of peace. Makoto.
Release my sister, or you will answer to me.
Did they not hear us come in?
When the cat's away...
Put that damnable thing down, Ramsay. You're not helping matters.
We have no quarrel with you or yours. We only seek aid in finding our leader, Bagamnan.
You seek our help? You who threatened to kill my father, who stole his work and made fools of us all? Never!
Silence, Ramsay. They have Alma. We will hear what they have to say.
As I said, we have no quarrel with you. We only did what was necessary to secure an audience. We surrender our weapons and offer your journal as an act of good faith.
Oh, how the turntables. This is all rather a lot to digest, but your claims do coincide with what we have learned about the Orosite.
You're saying that Crystal did something to our captain.
After being emptied of Argath's will, the Duma sought that of another to sate its appetite for Aether.
You're saying that Crystal ate our captain?
Nom nom, yes. No. Not his body, no. Only his soul.
That makes it better.
God, Cat, stick to the script. His soul?
Tell me, what in your opinion was your leader's deepest desire? What was it that he longed for above all else in the world?
Why waste your breath reasoning with these lizards? They showed themselves for the beasts they are when they put a knife to your throat.
First mole bats, now lizards? This one's tongue is pure poison.
He speaks truth. Yeah, that's fair, also.
The boy can call us what he pleases. For our past failings, we deserve no better.
Disagreed. Your failings?
30 summers have come and gone, yet not a night goes by that I do not wake in sweat at the memory. You can sweat, okay? Noted. We were fusiliers in the Dalmascan army, stationed in the royal stronghold at Nalbaina.
Nalbaina Fortress was reputed to be impenetrable. Its fall to the 4th Legion proved a turning point in the Imperial campaign, dealing a crushing blow to Dalmascan morale and ultimately marking the beginning of the kingdom's end.
Bagaman was our captain, and once it was clear the day would not be ours, Prince Razlar, commander of the garrison at Nalbaina, tasked him with one final mission. Our unit was to escort His Highness's twin sister, the Princess Ashelia, away from the fortress, and thence to safety. But things did not go as planned. I still remember the words she uttered as she lay dying in the captain's arms, but a stone's throw from where the Garama Saif waterway drains into the sea. Even as the fog of death descended upon her, she smiled and told us, the very people who had failed her, to survive. For as long as even a single Dalmascan stood, our nation would never truly perish. But it should not have been us who survived. By failing to protect our charge, we betrayed the princess and her memory, and brought shame upon our race. So yes, we are not but cold-blooded lizards, deserving of whatever scorn you deign to heap upon us.
Oh.
I think we may safely assume a deep-seated hatred towards the invaders of his homeland, coupled with self-loathing born from a sense of powerlessness. The darkness that lurks in the heart of Bagaman is little different from which drove Argath, the selfsame emotions that were to nourish the Duma.
Okay, so, Mikoto, if you're a therapist, we have a lot of patience for you.
Seriously.
Stop speaking in riddles, Charlian.
She's saying your brave captain will eventually turn into a monster, or rather, more of one. Wow, fuck off.
Garlean lies.
What they say is true. If we do not find Bagam and the Duma soon, none of us are safe, present company included. Do you have any idea where he might have gone? Any at all?
Wait, look at this. Something has been added to the final page of my journal. I'm sorry? Is it like self-writing? Or did he... Oh, he might have written it when he had it. That makes more sense.
Yeah, that might make a little more sense, sweetie.
Shush.
Then the captain must have put it there. Only he had access to it until we found it in the pack he left behind, that is.
Is this Dalmascan?
Indeed it is. It says Ridorana.
The lighthouse? Why would he write that? And in the old man's journal, no less.
There is a place on the Valdnard Sea, far to the south of Rabanastre, where the ocean tumbles into a gaping maw more than a mile across, the Ridorana Cataract. Legend would have us believe that it is the entrance to the Hell of Water.
The what?
Many a scholar seeking to prove otherwise has descended into the chasm, some even by airship, but not one has returned.
Hell of Water, let's go!
Is it, are we meant to have heard of that? Like, what the fuck?
No. Oh my god. Okay, let's finish this fucking thing. I must admit to knowing little of Ridorana, save that which Lady Makoto shared with us. Before we expend valuable time and resources traveling to so remote a place, I must review my notes and see if there is any mention of the Abyss. We shall share our findings as soon as we learn aught of interest. Holy shit! Desire. Genomus and his son are ready to present their findings on Ridorana. Okay. Let's see whose voices I can remember. Our studies reveal that Ridorana is the name of both a massive gap in the southern Valnard Sea and the lighthouse once manned by the Royal Damascan Navy to prevent ships from succumbing to the cataract's currents. I stress, once manned, as the tower has lain empty since its candlekeeps abandoned their posts after the fall of Rabanastre. But if Pharaoh Sirius offers any indication of what can befall a lighthouse in the absence of its caretakers...
Then nothing bad will happen.
Nothing at all.
Yes, but the real question is how all of this ties with the Ivalician legend. A cursory examination of the Zodiac Brave's story tells no mention of Ridorana. Yet it seemed foolish to assume that a name could not change in the centuries since the tale was writ. So I thought to cross-reference texts on modern Ilsabardian history with our translations of the Durai papers. And after an exhaustive re-examination of my ancestors' notes, I discovered that there was not a single entry on Ridorana. And while mention of the Valnard Sea was abundant, I found no reference whatsoever to any cataract or lighthouse within its waters.
The reporter shook. Ramza's discovery prompted me to examine the mystery from a different perspective. What if there were no mystery at all? What if, at the time of Delita's rise, the chasm did not yet exist?
There is more, but only a visit to the lighthouse will enable us to confirm our theories with any certainty.
Okay. What in the Bieber haircut? He has long hair.
The Ridorana Lighthouse lies far from civilization. You would be wise to provision for the trip here in Hingashi.
An adventurer always comes prepared, or an adventurer usually comes prepared. I shall return soon. I'm prepared.
Of course.
Is it a cuss? Yep. Okay, bye.
Thank God, if they didn't show us the airship moving, I would question how we got there.
Leaf blower time. Sorry, chat. Oh shit, my clothes.
I hid them under those piles of leaves.
No! I just remembered. Oh, that's gonna make a lot of noise. Oh shit, but the dryer's supposed to be going. Which makes a lot of noise. The Ridorana Lighthouse, chat.
Rainbow.
The clothes are all leaves. I didn't even think how those would be connected. That is massive. Why is this so big?
You could almost call it.
Why is his head so big? Gigantic, is that what you wanted me to say?
No.
Okay.
I've never even heard that word before.
Something is very wrong here.
Yeah, like a little bitch is here. Named Ramsa. I hope I have a Ramsa stan in the YouTube comments.
Mayhap it's best if we split our fellowship into two parties. One to delve into the tower steps and one to observe from afar. As acting expedition sub-leader, I appoint you captain of the first. You may use this spyglass to aid in your search for the missing lizard.
Okay, bye.
Damn it, brother, where are you?
Yeah, where's the light on this lighthouse?
It's up there.
It's up there somewhere. We don't know where, but somewhere. Also, this is a cute outfit. Very interesting. Sometimes. Jesus, huge. Oh shit, my clothes. What am I looking for? This location appears to offer an adequate view. Climb up and scan the area for any signs of Bagamnan. Oh, I have to do it like this? Wait, hold on. Okay. Do you see him? Sir? I can look everywhere. Ah, is that just one of his friends? Oh, that is
That's
him.
Zoom, zoom.
I press. Do I have to zoom? No, I just have to press.
Oh my God.
I also pressed right
You
trigger and
all
it was
these
zooming.
buttons for zoom, and you just ignore their hard work.
Yep. Backgammon? Yeah.
You found him? Let me see. He needs our help.
Does he? He looks fine.
He was like hunched over,
No, I thought he was
clutching
thinking.
his stomach.
Oh, is he?
That's what it looked like to me.
Oh.
Prince Razzler, Princess Agelia, I know you cannot forgive me. Nor should you. It is all my fault. I could not save you. Could not save anyone. Anyone but myself. I am so sorry.
I guess he is. Love the way they run.
Yep. Bagman, wait.
Oh. We're not Garlean. That's not my history.
Traitors, have you no pride? You treat with the very men who laid waste to our homeland. You are mistaken, brother. There are no Imperials here. We've come to help.
Is that a Moogle, but he thinks it's a drone? Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah.
I know what I see. My own kin sided with the enemy. How dare you stay my audience with the princess?
The Duma!
Sorry, I wasn't expecting the sound effect.
It has him go, whoa, it's showing him what he wants to see.
Oh, Olivia.
Witch, murderess.
But she dead.
That's unnecessary gendering of language, sir.
He's got a gun! I'm right next to her. Just push her. Out of the way. Ramza, what the fuck have you been doing?
He's the backup team.
Gunfire?
I don't even know if he can fight, to be honest. Oh, he missed. Oh.
Wait, what the fuck?
I'm not sure what happened.
What? Did you, like, fucking bullet bend?
But he hit
One
the
into
floor.
the ground, one back into him?
Oh, because there are two. That's true.
Because it's double barrel, maybe they fired at this time. Bagaman! So this is the end. My only friend, the end. Recite the words, satisfy the covenant, relinquish thy soul unto me, and be granted that which thou desirest most in all the world. Sword in hand, a warrior clutches stone to breast. You look at me, brother. Look at me. What?
I loved it.
In sword-edged tears, fading memories.
Yeah, I gave him a paper cut with a tarot card.
Don't you die, not yet.
He's very dramatic.
In stone, his tempered skill. We promised we'd all go together when our time came. You can't leave us here. Also, I keep losing track of which of these is which.
Yeah, that's fair.
That might have been meant to be high-pitched. By sword attested, by stone revealed.
F's in chat.
That light. Where have I seen it before?
Oh no.
I've got to say, if your job was to, like, be the observation team, shouldn't you have been able to see us instead of, like, behind a hill?
Yeah. Oh. Don't like the, like, tyrant looking arm. What the fuck?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That arm is gigantic.
Bye? I guess?
Whatever you are doing, you need to leave the lighthouse right away. Right away, do you hear?
Bitch, we aren't even in it. We're like on the other side of this hill.
Well, no, I think we're on the same side of the hill as the lighthouse. He's on the kind of beach side.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It is as we feared then. Bagamnan's soul is lost. Yes. I guess. I'll do this, though. World Map Orchestra. Baked onion soup. Let's go. I just want it out of my inventory. Okay. Anyway. Annihilation. A solid plan of action must be devised before facing the Banga transformed. Much as I wish it were otherwise, I fear Bagamnan is beyond saving. Yet we cannot suffer what is left of him to become a distraction. Okay.
Father, is now not the time to abandon this quest. We are meddling with forces beyond.
What the fuck, Ramsa?
What was that?
Enough,
He didn't even
Alma.
say anything. He just does a weird little shake.
Shimmy. Enough, Alma. We adults are talking. While Kat was searching for the lizard, I inspected an area of exposed foundation at the base of the lighthouse. What the adults?
Fuck.
How much older is he?
You didn't move from the fucking landing spot.
Yeah, he did nothing.
You lying shit.
Father, can you please correct your son into not being an asshole? And you were right, Father. The lighthouse is built squarely atop the ruins of what can only be the clockwork city of Gog. Is no one going to talk about how mean that was? The what work city of who?
According to the Zodiac Brave story, the clockwork city of Gog was a metallic metropolis wherein airships, automata, and other technological marvels of the age were first conceived. Little is said about its location, however, save that it was far away.
Thanks, Makoto. While the derived papers do not say a great deal more, they do mention that the land upon which the legendary city was built was severely limited, an inconvenience that forced its inhabitants to build up rather than out. Which led me to ask myself, what if the reason land was limited was because the land in question was an island? I'm sorry, was that supposed to... Only the I and the S was accentuated? Was it supposed to be island? Because I have a question. But that still would not explain the omission of the cataract. It is inconceivable that the authors would neglect to mention so prominent a landmark had it existed. And then I found it, a lone passage regarding Gog's fall. While the particulars were missing, it appears the city was abandoned after an explosion left half of it in ruin. I believe that this explosion may have undermined a portion of the seabed. It need only have been a small area at first, one that could well have gone unnoticed during the Exodus. As time passed, however, the waters would have continued to wear away at the rock, slowly widening the gap until we have what lies beneath us today. This would explain why there is no mention of Ridorana prior to the present era. Come, Father. Will you not tell them the rest of the possibility that we Garleans are descended in part of the... Of the possibility that we Garleans are descended in part from the displaced citizens of Gog? What theatrical bullshit is Ramsa pulling? It would explain how the Empire was able to forge its armies of iron even before the discovery and application of elegant technology. And it may also explain why the legend of Ivalice has resonated with our people for centuries, despite the fact that the Lost Kingdom was, as far as we can tell, in quite a different corner of the world.
An interesting, if somewhat ambitious theory. But to return to your original claim, it is your belief that the Ridorana Lighthouse stands atop what is left of...
That necklace. Where did you get it, girl? This? It was my mother's. Your mother's?
It was my late wife's most cherished possession. Why do you ask?
Bagnaman had a talisman he would wear beneath his jerkin. He refused to take it off, even when bathing. He said it was special. I only saw it a few times, but it looked exactly like the one your daughter wears.
And? What are you implying, Lizard? That my sister stole it, or that my late mother?
Neither. I spoke of their similarity, that is all.
Can you believe the nerve of this boy? Thank you.
Enough, Ramza. Our guests were merely concerned for the well-being of their kin.
But what of our kin? No one cares.
What of them, Ramza? Do you imagine our kin to be better than theirs in some way? Or anyone else's, for that matter?
I apologize, Father.
You get upset at him for being racist, which fair, but also why not sexist towards a sister? Why is no one confronting that part?
Because, you know, that's just boys being boys.
We have...
Oops, wrong person. We have but one purpose, son, and that is to prove the existence of Ivalice and clear our family's name. Do not allow anger or hate to lead you from that path. Now, we have a lost city to explore. Oh, okay, Ridorana Lighthouse, now accessible! Surprise! Let's go! Okay, so chat, who would like to join us for Ridorana Lighthouse? Who wants to do some math today?
No.
Who wants to do math?
No.
It's okay, me neither, but I have to now, so. Oh shit.
Tiny tortoise. What is... Oh, well. It's not expensive, but apparently it's worth 20k.
Oh. Maybe just hard to get. Hardish.
I don't know.
Ooh. Got them. Rip that propeller. Ridorana Lighthouse.
Oh, I think people are saying you get it from fishing, so.
Oh.
Or something connected to fishing.
Yo. We'll see how this goes. Anna, I'm so sorry. In advance. I even voted greed. I don't have any tiny tortoise, but I almost got it from a chest. Aww. That's
Are there
rude.
chests it comes from? Okay. I didn't see that when I
Or
looked
maybe
up
it's something like, maybe there's similar tortoises.
I don't know.
Fender! For those that don't know, in the party chat, Fender said, does anyone else ever want to just smack Ramza? Me. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, did someone else have a healer drop out?
Looks like it, yeah.
Well, they said no math. Don't want math today. That's what they said.
Wait.
What?
Is this a fake Quinn?
Where?
One of the tanks who just took main aggro.
Is their name Quinn? Amazing.
Yeah.
Their name's Quinn Fotai. I mean, I'd assume so, because Quinn, to my knowledge, doesn't have a tank, but also doesn't
Quinn has an everything at this point.
Do you?
Quinn cannot make a fucking decision about a class. Sorry, Quinn, not to call you out or anything, but you know.
But calling you out.
Yeah.
This is Quinn, Chad. A different Quinn, not the same Quinn. Anyway. I wasn't paying attention to what he was doing. Okay.
Just water.
Tsunami, don't be which way he's facing, I think, right? Or which way he ends up. Ah! Oh, it's just that.
No,
now it's don't be which way he's facing.
Yeah. It's part of the same attack.
Okay. Rip that black mage.
It spins around and then
oh, they got rescued as they die!
Oh, other side.
And then they got rescued into it. Rip. Oh no! I got wolf. Oh god.
First, sorry. Zaylee's under me as well. I got distracted.
Wolf! Ooh, wolf just survived. Okay. Not too bad.
Quinn has Samurai, Dragoon, Red Mage, Astral, Gunbreaker, and Dark Knight.
Oh, you do have Dark Knight and Gunbreaker. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I was wrong. But you're not this far. You're at the beginning of Stormblood, aren't you? Tide Pod? Maybe don't eat them.
Oh, hello.
Oh, God. Okay.
No, thank you. I already showered this month.
I already had a shower. I don't need another one, thank you. Did I place that down? Doesn't look like I did. It's still usable. Dark Rain.
Whoa.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
Oh no! I'm okay. I'm trying to heal Wolf. Okay, it's fine. Okay. I have fear. Water everywhere. It's so dark now. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Do we have to kill the Dark Rain? I'm gonna assume yes.
Probably.
If you have a Dorito, stack with other Doritos.
Make nachos.
Danger Doritos. You don't want to be afraid. If you don't have multiple friends, you get like fear or something. So you need other people's comfort is how I look at it. Get ready for this queer aura to be assisting for you for dungeons shortly. Seriously though, you're catching up so fucking fast. Tsunami again.
If someone feels like doing a care command in chat.
Don't be on the side.
Quinn
Uh-oh, that's
needs
that
it.
whole ass party. Anna was healing themselves so quickly, this end.
Huh. Well, there's always one of those two sides.
Oh, I don't have a good heal anymore. Ooh. That wolf. By the way, his name is Famfrit, the Darkening Cloud.
And he also skipped leg day.
Yeah. I'm fine. I'm having a lot of fun playing 14. And taking breaks while doing it. That's good. I'm glad you're taking care of yourself. That'll be. We did it.
We're A. Okay, so we go left whenever there's a choice.
Yeah. Showered this month. Level 64. Jeez. Hell
Low
yeah.
Seeker and Days Unborn, Godblade Bearer. Know you, this tower challenges the sky, where the Watcher, the Ward of the Three Weights, soul hungry, unsated.
No, this cannot be. I didn't see the rest of what he said.
There was like text to read on the outside of the door, so I stopped and read it quickly.
Oh, thank you. The city seems functional after all these centuries. Let us access the teleportation nodes. Hey, chat. Please share your feedback by clicking this link for visiting the immediate care. I just got a text to share my feedback. City's defenses also seem functional. After all these centuries... Wait. Also seem operational. Destroy them if you must. Okay. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, you share that feedback, baby.
I will share that feedback. I don't know how to say it, so I might need help with looking it over, but...
The nurse I saw was exceptionally kind and understanding and personable. The doctor I saw was dismissive and rude.
And unprofessional.
Yeah, unprofessional. It made me feel bad about having come to seek medical help, is the kind of summary.
Yeah. Woo! These things hurt so bad.
So many flashy lights.
They all explode, so it's kind of like a heal check, too.
I know, I haven't seen my health dip at all. So,
You're a
good
tank,
job, I guess.
But also good. I took that Euro blast to the face like a champ. You did! You healed through that thing. Also, with the 6 classes I have, did kind of neglect my Dark Knight. Still planning on taking Reaper and Sage. Jesus. I eventually plan on leveling everything. I just need to focus on one at a time.
Belias the Gygus.
Yep. Gigas? Is it
I just want
Gigas?
them to rhyme.
Oh, okay.
If you're going to
Fire.
say Gigas, it has to be Belias.
First it was Water Boy, now it is Fire Boy. Did I say fire first? First it was water, now it's fire.
No, you said water,
Okay.
then fire. You did it right.
Okay, good.
I think what stresses, not stresses, but like, I feel like Quinn is you're spreading yourself so thin across all the different jobs.
You want to find a clock that goes slowly, and then once the fast ones go off, switch to where they were.
Yep.
Now you want to avoid exit flare, but I am so incredibly bad at finding the safe spot. It's not here. It's not here. It's fine.
Oh, I remember how that works now. I see. I forgot a thing.
I gotta get cell. Okay, I got it.
So for that one, you have to look at where they're standing on the outside, and then
And
zoom,
where they're gonna go.
Yeah, they zoom to the arrow and then follow the arrow.
Yeah.
So you have to find somewhere that's not in either of those paths.
I'm so bad at it.
I forgot they zoomed to the arrow first, so I didn't.
If you have these, you want to turn them away from everyone. Oh, God. Because they, like, make a cone.
I'm not sure if running far away is necessary. I'm gonna see
I don't
what
think
happens.
so either. Woo, Wolf. Got you. Oh, no! Just after I used my good heal. That was rude. Not rude on Wolf. Rude that the good heal didn't count before.
Oh, I clicked that too early.
Rude that I hate that because it actually takes, there's a bunch of boys. It actually takes the good heal away. Kill them quickly, and I think they have to be separated.
Yeah, I'm just not sure how far I'm
And away from him.
Following me. Come here. Can't go help other groups if they're...
Okay.
Oh, north.
North needs
They're
help.
not even half done. Oh, well, they are now because people ran and helped.
Yeah.
But yeah. They weren't for a minute.
I'm gonna make a bubble. Whee! Are you not yet Ash and Bone? No. This, you want them to, again, turn away from the party. So you want the clock arrow to be turned away. Yeah, into the corners. Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I could do it again or if I needed someone else to step in, so I hesitated. And then someone else ran
I
over.
always am afraid that I'm going to overshoot it. Yeah, I'm not sure if you need to be far away or not. I don't... I've never had that, so I don't know. He's doing the thing again.
So if you go far
here.
north, you should be fine.
All right.
Yeah, like, for me personally, the way I think about the jobs and leveling is I would pick one favorite to get maxed out first and then work on other things. But I don't even know if that's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, you can do these on your own if you need to.
Oh, well, that's fine. Oh, I have it for once. Let's go. I think, if you're too close, you don't see the clock. But if you're but when you're far enough away, you get the clock. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but...
But yeah, I mean, ultimately, whatever works for you and like is fun and engaging for you to play is fine.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, sorry, I was busy doing one of the
so was I.
clock things, so I was then...
Ooh, that went well. Let's go.
Yeah.
That means math is getting closer. I think math
We
might
maybe
be next.
didn't entirely know what was happening, but we did it.
So, like, I did one at first, but then when I started being so over-leveled, especially in Stormblood, and I was offered to, like, hey, you can get Dancer, I got Dancer so fast. Crude Scrawlings. Multiples of 3, 3, 6, 9, 12. Multiples of 4, 4, 8, 12. A concept so simple, a child, let alone the architect of the city's defense network, could grasp it, or so one would think. I believe you have succeeded at clearing another path. Thanks, bitch.
I feel like personally attacked by the game.
For telling you there?
For saying it's so simple a child could grasp it.
That's fair. Usually you want it, if you have a limit break, having a caster limit break on these buddies is helpful, or ranged can do a line. Well, you can do either one. River's done them, I know.
I don't know, does caster cover all 4 of them though?
Maybe not all 4, but definitely 3.
Okay. So yeah, caster's a good secondary, but ranged line will hit all 4, and that just helps get through this much faster.
Yeah.
And then more come anyway, so.
Boop-a-doo. Just about the first thing I see opening when one of the national news sites is there was some lightning strikes today, thunderstorm today, and I slept through it. Well, I didn't have to worry about anything.
I'm not sure what's happening.
We have to kill the things that are tethered to them. Sorry, I was looking at chat.
Yeah, no, there was a moment where my health dipped pretty far, but you were busy.
Was there really? There was not. I literally was looking at health. Fuck off. And
Anna?
Fall down here.
Anna, please confirm that my health dipped pretty hard.
It was probably Anna who saved her ass. A wise arithmetic A mathematician once said the primes were the most lonesome of numbers. To that I say bullocks. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, and on to eternity. There are enough digits here to start a fellowship. Prime numbers. Thank you, Anna. Warning, warning, entry prohibited. Construct 7. This is numbers, chat. Not yet.
Not
You'll
yet.
know what numbers are. Yeah. I have an AoE.
Stack. Why is Stack running away? God.
Because they were in Quinn's party. Intruder alert, readying some systems. Pulverize. Oh god, it's ranged, isn't it? Oh, shit.
What?
I think it was procs or he was doing a huge AoE. I wasn't paying attention.
No, it was fine.
But it hurt me.
I mean, I stood right next to him and I'm alive.
You're a tank.
Yeah, if it was a bad thing, I'd probably be
Initiating
alive.
subject dismissal. I believe we have to get really far away.
Oh, he does that zoom down the middle, okay. And
Can
now
I
get away from the
please?
center.
Woo! I barely survived that. Ah! Ah! I didn't know he was doing the turn.
I didn't know he did a turn at all.
I
All
forgot.
looked up
It's
was the
been
numbers.
so long since I've done this. Oh, B. Are you okay, B?
I very specifically did not
Incinerate.
look at the rest of the fight. I looked at the numbers and that was it.
Yeah, that's, I like not remembering
Yeah.
and having to relive it in a panic all over again. Computation.
Okay, here come
Okay.
numbers.
Numbers!
Okay, so there's no need to yell.
Numbers. Basic computation protocol loaded. Initiating lesson. We can still attack him. I just have a hard time. I'm 4. With specified multiples. Calibrate
Multiple
vitals
of
multiples of 5. 7. Wait.
Oh, I did it wrong.
I was panicking! Divide by 3! Shit. This is fine.
No.
I'm fine. Oh, wait,
There.
it's changed for me. Oh, it's fine. It worked enough. Oh, God. Okay.
Everything's fine. See, despite going over it with everyone, I still did what I always do. It
I
talks
got
about
one wrong. It was fine.
It talks about multiples so much that I try and multiply the numbers
Yes!
together instead of
That's-
adding them.
That's what I was accidentally doing for a long time, and River has
Yeah.
had a really hard time explaining to me that's not what you do. So it took me a long time to learn that you add your health with the number, and the answer is the multiplies by or whatever. And I hate it. Because, like, your brain has to do 2 different things at once. I'm not a fan. Also, RIP our DPS. The summoner fucking went, fuck this and left. Oh, we're gonna get pulled together. Whee! Snatch them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, healer we should have rescued. That would have been really funny. No, get back here, Stack. I just, again, never think of rescue. Depending on locations, I change my class. Oh, look, he's dancing. Was he doing Gundam style? Anyway. Annihilation mode. That seems painful. I'm gonna put this down. Well, he's got 7 seconds to have something happen to the group or it goes off, so. Ow, damn it. Well, that stack was good.
Yep.
I thought he was gonna do the spin thing. He did not.
Nope.
That's away again. Okay, and I got wolf. There's so much happening.
Well, there's one or two things.
Incinerate. Incinerate. The thread has been pretty correct so far. What thread?
I think Tana found like an old guide to the fight or
Computation
something.
mode.
We talked about earlier.
Is it math again? Yeah, it's math
Yep.
again. Increasing difficulty, please don't. Subtract. Oh wait, no, that's normal. I'm 4 again. Okay. Prime numbers. Prime numbers. Shit. 5? 5 is a prime number, right? Yes. Oh, thank God. It changes your health, which is also something you have to pay attention to. Divide by 4.
No. Ah.
Okay.
I fixed it just in time.
Nice. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. He was so close to death.
Yep.
Oh, no. Yo, we did it! Woo! Mouth! Fucking hell. Stress. But yeah, I didn't see that my health changed this second time the first time around, so like I luckily had the same answer. Legendary Clockwork. By the way, this is my least favorite end boss in any raid in all of the raids.
I don't know what it is, to be honest.
I hate it. It just takes forever. Okay.
Fake Quinn said keck when Anna asked for people to wait for cutscenes.
Long have I waited for this moment.
Don't really know what that means.
Garlean swine!
Oh.
Come! The blood of my fallen brothers feeds my hate!
He's so angry. I'm not ready. Big dragon thing that I guess is a special boss in Tactics. A hidden boss? Something like that. All right. I'm ready.
Oh, hey, our other DPS reconnected.
Yes, I'm ready. Hey, good. You have worked out a little too much there, buddy. I wonder if they purposely DC'd because they didn't want to deal with math. Which I mean, fair. It only explained the divide part. Oh. Just don't res the imposter, Quinn. Oh, I don't really have much. Hey!
Empire is a cancer! And I am the barber's blade!
But no, I only don't like this fight because it just takes forever.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you! Live from
Don't be in front of him, I think. I lied. There's a point where he's gonna just do a forward march. I thought he turned around. Okay. Oh. Anyways. Also,
Escape this!
Oh, don't be in... front. Yes, everyone's running behind. Ooh, he sneezed on everyone. Oh, and he stones you. Also, there's a part where you'll get a plus and a minus. I could not tell you which one you need because it depends on what, like, attack he does, and I've never paid attention to it, so I might have problems with that.
Okay.
Oh, be in?
Your suffering is not yet over.
Do.
You will not have mercy.
Magnetic? Okay. Oh, this is the thing then.
Agony and sorrow.
Dust storm? No idea.
So we go to opposites. Oh. No, I think opposites was bad.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I have no idea. Ow.
No.
Agony and sorrow.
I'm stoned! Ah!
I'm very confused.
I'm so confused. Ah!
Like a knife through butter.
Okay, don't be in front of him. He's doing the thing. Why am I still floating? Wait, what? Why am I still floating? I don't think I'm supposed to still be floating. There we go, I'm done. In.
Your suffering is not yet over.
Sweet mercy. Were they being rude in in-game chat? I don't know. They said always with a smiley face just now, so.
Yeah, no, I'm confused at what they were laughing at.
I'll tell you,
Other than that, I think they're being nice. They did wait.
They did. And they ready checked.
What they said always too was Anna saying thanks for waiting, so.
Oh, okay. So they were being nice. Who knows?
Yeah.
your pain is my pleasure.
Oh. Cat is so light on their feet. Twinkle toes. I don't know why I was up for so long. I guess because I fucked up so bad.
You will not have mercy.
Magnetic again. Oh, kill the wind?
Your suffering is not yet over.
I'm just gonna go to opposites this time and.
I think it depends on the attack he does, but I wasn't paying attention to what he's doing.
Shall deliver the king's justice.
There's a stack. I didn't fly that time, so that's good.
I think opposites worked.
You want to be on the ground? Yeah. Thank you, Sel. I can't, but I think it depends, because there's sometimes where you want to float because he's going to do like an earthquake or something. Where did Wolf go?
You will pay for what you have done.
There he is.
With blood.
That was really weird.
I think that's another part of the thing. Like if you're. Also, I've got no idea which one is ours.
Ah! It pulled me. Why did it do that? Stackies. This might not go well. Okay. Just beat him down.
Scream louder! I want to remember this!
I'm gonna just do a bubble. Whee!
This is far from finished, Guardians!
It is weird how long this boss takes.
That's what I'm saying!
Like a knife through butter!
Oh, be out from in front of him. Even as he turns. He's gonna turn that way. Whee! Ah! He's turning that way now. Okay. Oh god, get
Your
it!
suffering is not yet over.
I barely made that. I was holding my breath.
My wounds give me strength.
That's what I was saying. This boss takes a surprising amount of time.
Like
Like, it does cut down his health after the halfway point. So, like, it is shorter than it appears. But avoid the tornadoes, I assume. Ooh, in.
You are suffering.
Never mind on my statement. Didn't stop. Make it pop. Made it pop.
You
Let's go.
have escaped me in this life, but I shall be waiting in the next.
Hey, we did it. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, there's the rock. Yeah. Da, da, da. Ooh, their glowing cape. Cute. Ridorana Lighthouse completed. We did it. I got one come. Let's go. I have noticed that a lot. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Especially in the big ones like that. Oh, cutscene. Pathetic. That was the perfect cutscene for like someone. I need a screenshot of that with the words that say pathetic underneath. Oh my god. I need that meme for my wall. That's also a good one for Ramza too. Mother's necklace. But what is it doing here?
Oh my
Unless
god.
I'm a racist fuck. Yeah.
Ramza, you stupid dickhead.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah, get wrecked.
F. Karma's a bitch. Sorry if you can hear my dryer. Alma? Alma, are you there?
I'm here, Ramza.
Extraordinary. The stones are different, but the craftsmanship is identical. However did it come to be in Bagamnan's possession? Though they are indeed of a different shape, the stones appear to be cut from the same crystal.
Oh, they are. Oracite.
Oracite? And what makes you say that?
Can't you feel it? You can feel it, can't you, Hurdy?
Oh, okay. Do you recall me telling you that Bagnam considered the necklace special? It was special because it was entrusted to him by Prince Razzler. He was to return it to Princess Ashelia upon delivering Her Highness from Nalbina Fortress.
A family keepsake.
Of course, and each necklace, each oracite, has acted as a lodestone, drawing both of our parties closer and closer to Ivalice.
Indeed, Father. The oracite guides us.
Ramza, are you recovered?
Thank you, sister. I am well now. From what we know of the Duma and the Otius, vestiges of one's will may endure in an oracite. Could it be, then, that the desire of the former owner, or creator, of these necklaces was simply to Return to Ivalice? But who could have that been? God damn it. But who could that have been?
Ramza Bilv. He wanted people to return to his homeland and uncover the truth behind the kingdom's founding. But then why show us Lazalia and Gog, you ask? Simple. We were being tested. The Oracite is measuring our worth, seeing if we are deserving of that truth.
You say these things as if you know them. But how could you? Nothing we have uncovered suggests anything of the kind.
I know you have your doubts, but I can assure you they are misplaced. For now, I must ask you to trust me, Lady Mulira.
Lady Mulira? Since when did you...
Ramza, are you feeling quite yourself?
You're being too nice. Of course I am, sister dearest. I have never felt better.
I sense a disturbance in the aether.
In the Force. Father, these necklaces are gifts. Gifts from the old gods who once watched over the Ivalicians. It is proof we have their blessing. With the necklaces and the Otius, we can finally prove. Thank you, Kat. I know not what came over me.
Ramza, you must rest.
Leave me be, Alma. Did I not tell you I'll be fine? All right.
By the way, Kat, I looked it up.
Yeah.
Alma's 15.
Yeah.
Ramza's 16.
Yeah, that seems right. Yeah, that's exactly what I predicted. Is he's just like fucking the older brother, but he's still a kid.
Another adventure
Bites the dust was what I was gonna say.
Another adventure under our belts, eh, Kat? I'd best put pen to page before the details fade. Lazalia, and now Gog. One would think our discoveries are more than sufficient to prove the Lexentale's claims, at least with regard to Ivalice's existence. But something tells me that until Genomus has proof of his ancestors were not the heretics the church painted them to be, he will not rest. And then there is the curious case of Ramza. At Alma's throat one moment, all sister dearest the next. He was like a different person when he came to. Yet I seem to be alone in wondering exactly what happened to him back at the lighthouse. If you ask this lady, he must have taken quite some bump to the head when he fell. Then again, it didn't take him long to return back to his spiteful little self. So, all's well that ends well?
Spiteful little self. Call it like it is, Lena. Lyra.